Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome back to the W.G. Allen Arena here in Skaneateles for Week 5 of the Skaneateles Summer Series. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rob Finger, a broadcaster for the FM Hornets on the Hornets Hockey Network. For those of you watching the FM coverage of tonight's game, I give this introduction because tonight we are streaming on multiple airwaves. That's right, we're here on not only the Hornets Hockey Network, brought to you by videographer Fu-Mei Tung, but also on the 47 Purples YouTube channel, brought to you by Miss Wheeler of CBA. Tonight, this Week 5 multi-channel bout will be fought between the brothers of CBA and the FM Hornets. A quick disclaimer for all of you viewers, as was mentioned previously, I have traditionally done commentary exclusively for the FM Hornets. With this does come a bit of partiality, though I will try my best for all you brothers fans to be as impartial as I can be, though I can make no solid promises. But for now, let's head to our scouting report for tonight's matchup. Over the past 4 weeks, it's been nothing but highs for the FM Hornets. They are currently undefeated in the Summer Series thus far, having taken down Watertown, Syracuse, Oswego, and last week, Auburn. Last time out, it was Brian Takovich, who had a whale of a time, scoring both the first and last goal in FM's 4-2 victory over the Maroons. But we cannot forget the first 10 seconds of the third period, in which Gavin Patno took the puck all the way from FM's bench and scored the goal to break the tie at 2. But news in the goaltender department, this week FM goaltender Chris Finger will not be attending tonight's game. You heard that correctly. He is currently in Buffalo for a college prep showcase, and as such, could not attend tonight's game. What this means is that Sean LaMarche will have his first full game debut for the FM Hornets. But this debut does not come easily, as their opponent is one of the fiercer ones in Section 3. For the CBA brothers, last game out was certainly a win in their books, beating out the Obey Storm 9-1. But this week may not fare quite as well, as we have word of a rookie goaltender between the pipes for the brothers. We were able to speak with their head coach, and he was able to give us 3 keys to their game tonight. Key number 1, defensive zone. Key number 2, play well in front of the goalie. And key number 3, no penalties. We were also able to talk to Hornets head coach Jim Wisnowski, and he was able to give us 3 keys to the Hornets game tonight. Key number 1, better job moving puck. Key number 2, battle on the boards. And key number 3, D-zone coverage. With all that said, it's time for our main event. Week 5 of the Skaneateles Summer Series is about to be underway. Who will win this lakeside battle? Will the brothers harness the power of God and strike down the Hornets? Or will the Hornets evade the heavenly lightning and endure the onslaught as a swarm? All that and more will be determined here tonight. You are watching 47 Purples and the Hornets Hockey Network. It's brothers versus Hornets as we get set for game time. Pucks finally being rounded up. Both teams getting the lowdown from their respective coaches. And the Hornets, they are the first ready. The brothers now at the ready themselves. And taking that first face-off for CBA, number 23, Alex Binzak. And for the Hornets, number 20, Will Sanzone. And the puck is dropped and it's won back by CBA. They'll get a D-to-D here. Looking over his options in the middle. Decides to go the other way. Finn Wheeler with it now. Coming over the blue line. Finally able to make some progress. They dump it into FM's end. But it's caught up by Teddy Smart. Smart, though, getting some pressure from Binzak there. Both of them keeping on fighting in the boards. In the corner, coming out with it, though, is Teddy Smart. He's able to get it off the boards and out of the zone for the Hornets. CBA, though, recovering it. Demon now with it, handing it over to Wheeler. Wheeler getting some pressure put on him by Nico Capriati of the Hornets. And coming down, looking across, but that pass does not find a brother. Instead, the Hornets will get it out of their zone. Gavin Dunford with it now, passing it up to Binzak. Binzak sending it across to his teammate. It sends across, though, and no brothers are there to get that. Instead, the Hornets will put it towards the boards and look to get it out of the zone now, but keeping that into the brothers, coming back in, it gets put out towards the point. Point man is able to keep it in, but the Hornets, they're able to get it out. Gaffney with it now. Gaffney sending it over to his D partner. Getting it off the boards there, not quite out of their zone this time. Wheeler picks it up now, back over to Gaffney. Gaffney back over to Finn Wheeler. Getting it up, but it's intercepted by the Hornets. They'll shoot, and he saves it. Face off now. One back by the brothers. They'll get it up the boards, looking to get a breakout going here. Trying to keep that in there was, I believe, Michael Leduc. CBA, though, able to get it in, courtesy of number 9, Joe Dotterer. Coming across now towards the crease. They shoot it, and it goes wide. Coming back around the other side here, they pass it up to the deep point man. Point man shoots, saved by LaMarche. Coming up now, I believe that was Connor McDonald sending it across for Michael Leduc. Brothers are able to get it temporarily out of their zone, though. FM will dump it in, though. Getting that is, I believe, the FM Hornets here. CBA, though, regaining possession. They'll get it up the end of the ice. Over Jalen Meyer, he'll put it up the boards, but CBA will get that back. Coming in now, looking to make a shot, shoots it, and it's saved by Sean LaMarche, and there will be the whistle as he rolled back into that net. And there will be no goal. 12-12 left to go in this first period, still no score as a result. Face off one back by the brothers to the D-man. Back into the corner, but it gets out to the center for the FM Hornets. I believe that was Aiden Shaver taking it out. Brian Tonkovich will help him out now. Gets it over to the D-men of the brothers. Sending it up there for Will Charlo. Charlo getting it up to Jack Dement. Dement trying to put it in the corner there. Will Sanzone's able to put some pressure on. Getting that out now is CBA. They send it across, but nobody's there to get it. It'll instead go out to Will Charlo at the point. And the Hornets are able to get it out here. Jack Dement able to get that. CBA, though, trying to bring it back into their zone, but it goes into the hands of Joey Leveroni for the Hornets. Taking it into CBA's end. Trying to make some moves there. He doesn't quite make them stick. Hornets will keep it in the CBA zone, though. Vault sending it up for Jack Dement. Over the blue line. Tried to send it across there, but it went right into the stick of Charlotte Lorraine. Nico Capriati will get it out for the Hornets. CBA working it in their own zone behind the net here. Over to Finn Wheeler. Wheeler back in for Gavin Dunford. Dunford making a move around Joey Leveroni there. Leveroni will not have that. He is back checking hard. Getting it on the side there, Jack Lalick. Momentarily interrupting the rush of the CBA brothers. The CBA brothers, though, getting it back deep into FM's end. FM, though, with the possession here. Stopping that just before it went out of the zone. They send it across, but no shot will come. Michael Leduc getting it towards the center. Jack Lawlick going for it. He takes a shot, but it doesn't have much mustard on it. And it went wide of the net. It's still there, though, for a rebound. And Lowell will cover. 9:59 left to go in this first period. Still no score. Face off to the right of Lowell. Tied up in the center there. CBA getting it into the corner. Sending it back around. They'll send it back. CBA getting it out of their zone here. Here's Benzak. Sending it across, but not much of a pass there. FM will regain it. And they will send it up the ice. Brady Moore with it. CBA regaining possession. Jack Lawlick trying to put some pressure on. Getting that was Benzak. He'll take it in. Shot, and it goes wide. D-Man will keep it in, sending it into the corner, and then sending it into the other corner of the brothers. All the way out to the other point. They'll send it back around the other way. Benzak with it in the corner. FM trying to keep it away from their net, and out of the zone it goes. Jack DeMent with it here. Hornets, though, Gavin Patno getting it behind the net and sending it into the corner, putting some pressure on himself. Colton Ives now coming out with it. Ives trying to make a move around there. Some board paddles here. FM will try to get it up, and they do, but CBA will reject any thoughts of getting it out of the zone. Gavin Patno, long ice there, and that is on net. That will not be an icing. FM enters the zone here, trying to send it towards the center. Ives missed the pass, though. He wasn't able to get his shot off. CBA just on it, just able to get it out of their zone. And clearly, Colton Ives did not hear that offsides call. And that'll be a face-off in front of the CBA brothers bench. Face-off tied up there, one forward by CBA. They'll take it into FM's end. Looking to make a shot here. Instead goes to behind the net. He'll send it up to the point man. Point man D to D. Connor McDonald, though, picking it up for the Hornets. They'll get it off the leg there. CBA, though, intercepting. Taking it in towards LaMarche. It'll go to the side there, but no shot will come. Working it around here. Looking for passing plays. It's saved by LaMarche. They'll put it back in the corner. CBA sending it back out to the same guy, but it did not work a second time. D-Man now with a shot. Gets blocked down by Tonkovic. CBA working it, passing it out. Back in, shot saved by LaMarche. And they are able to cover that. 7:33 left to go in this first period of play. Still no score in this battle. Face off to the right of Sean LaMarche in the FM end. FM winning it back. Getting it up for Colton Ives. Or should I say Aiden Shaver. CBA, though, intercepting it with a shot, and it goes wide. I believe that was shouldered up by LaMarche. Charlotte Lorraine with it in the corner. He loses that. CBA will gain possession. Sending it out towards the center. No shot will come. FM trying to get it out now. A shot saved made by LaMarche. It's still there. And it is covered before it can do any damage. .7:02 left to go in the first. FM winning that back. Charlotte Lorraine going for it in the corner. Coming out, though, is Leveroni. Leveroni into the CBA brothers' end. CBA, though, tying that up, trying to get a breakout going here, and they do. They get it up to DeMent. Charlotte Lorraine, though, taking it for the Hornets. Sending it up for Leveroni. Leveroni up for Sanzone. He tried it, but CBA were able to take that. But Charlotte Lorraine tried to rush it into the brothers' end, but that will be an offsides. Face-off one forward by the Hornets, but CBA will take that quickly, trying to get it to the other end here. Teddy Smart possessing it for the Hornets. Chooses to go the other way, dangerously close to the net of LaMarche. They'll send it over for Gavin Patnode. He loses that, though. CBA will take that. Up to the point man. Across there, Nico Capriati almost broke that up. But the point man got it, and he'll send it way back around. The other point man will send it back around, but Patnode trying to get that up the boards here. He gets that out. It'll get to Jack Dement. He will put it back in. And that will be a high sticking call. I wasn't sure of what sort of call that was. That is a high stick. The face-off in FM's end. CBA winning it back. D-Man sending it over to the boards, and they'll send it behind the net here. Binzak with it now. Binzak coming around the corner. Up to the point man. Gets intercepted by the Hornets. Jack Lalick coming in with it now. Lalick dumping it in. Brady Moore's keeping it in the corner for the Hornets. But taking that, I believe, is Nate Vault for the Brothers. Joe Dotterer putting it into the zone of the Hornets. Gavin Patnode putting it off the boards. Brady Moore trying to go for that, but it goes back to Patnode. Along the boards now again on the other side this time. Gavin Patnode will get it out. He's taking it himself. Tried to make a move there, but the puck just didn't go with him. Nate Vault with it. Vault trying to make a breakout happen. The Hornets are able to put on some pressure. Connor McDonald. Now Gavin Patnode keeping it in. CBA looking to get it out, and they do. Getting it up to Gavin Parks. FM, though, having other ideas. They get it out of their zone, trying to pass it up to Colton Ives there. Didn't quite go. CBA will get it, take it the other way. Joe Dotterer with it now. Dotterer with a shot, and it goes wide. Binzak with it in the corner. It gets it stolen by Colton Ives. They'll try to get it up for Michael Leduc, but CBA will keep that in. Brian Tonkovich with it in the corner. Binzak putting on some pressure and a hit. He'll get it over for Gavin Parks. Parks coming in. Shot. It goes wide of the net. Parks with it in the corner. He'll send it up to his teammate there. I believe that was Finn Wheeler. But it'll go back into the hands of the Hornets. They'll get it off the boards and out of the zone. Gavin Dunford sending it up for Finn Wheeler. Coming in almost all his own here. But FM are able to get that out and quickly. Taking that now at CBA with a shot. Save made by Sean LaMarche. .335 left to go in the first face-off to the right of LaMarche. One back by CBA. CBA with a shot on the ice. It's saved by LaMarche. It almost got rebounded in. It just missed the post on the outside of the net. CBA, though, still regains possession. Cycling it around here. Behind the net with a passing play denied by Charlie Lorraine. Lorraine taking that for the Hornets. He goes the other way now. Still some pressure from CBA as they come around. They tried to wrap it around, but Sean LaMarche denies it. .303 left to go in the first period. Still no score. CBA winning it to the side, but Joey Leveroni coming up quickly. He's able to get it up the ice here. He's got to pass across, but it didn't go. CBA will get it out. Up to the stick of Will Charlo. Charlo facing some pressure from Leveroni. Leveroni, the man on fire here. Charlo Lorraine trying to get it out, and he does. Will Charlo coming back in. And it's bodied there. And he's not able to get a shot off. Joe Dotterer Or I believe actually it may have been 10 along. Nonetheless, CBA taking it back in. Up to the D-man now. Shot wide of the net. It goes behind. Right there. That was certainly a predicted play and a planned play there. I don't think he would have missed that goal by that margin on accident, because that came right back to the other side of the net. Quite a cheeky play. Shot out of rain, facing some pressure behind the net. Coming out with it is CBA. They face some pressure at the top of the circle. Here comes Jack Lalick with it now for the Hornets. Coming into CBA's zone. He's tried to pass it across there. Nate Vault will deny with a hit. Teddy Smart sending it over for Leveroni. Or I should say Patnode. Patnode will dump it in. Nate Vault with it now for the brothers. He gets it all the way up for Patnode. Patnode up with his skate. Not sure he meant to do that. But nonetheless, the Hornets will keep possession. Jacob Lambrick getting it up now. CBA, Nate Vault getting it up the boards. Lambrick there to take a hit and give one. Jack Lalick there to help him out. Lalick will get it towards the boards, up towards CBA's end. 1 minute left to play in this period. CBA with a rush now. Getting it just into FM zone, but a hit was thrown by Michael LeDuc. He's got it all alone now, facing some pressure though at the red line. Coming back in, Finn Wheeler. Looking to make some moves. Looks over his options in the corner. Sends it back up. Him looking over his options himself. Gets it over for Joe Dotterer there on the point, and it's shot, and it's turned away by LaMarche. CBA just trying to regain possession in the center. Colton Ives, though, getting it forward for the Hornets. But Joe Dotterer with a shot, and it goes wide. Finn Wheeler unable to keep that in. And a penalty will be coming for the Hornets. And Gavin Patnode trying to get it up there. Oh, and it goes in, but that will not be a goal as the play was blown dead beforehand. And that will be a penalty on Connor McDonald. And 2 penalties here. I'm not sure what for. That's Connor McDonald and Michael LeDuc going to the box, each of them for a penalty of their own. I do know that Connor McDonald went in there for a tripping call. I am not sure why Michael LeDuc is in there, but it's 5-on-3 in favor of CBA. Get it back to the point. Shot. Save made. It goes wide of the net after that. Brian Tonkovich just trying to get it out. A blocked shot will end the period. And oh boy, for 1:20 starting the second period, the FM Hornets will be down 5-on-3. How will they fare that? Well, you'll have to find out. Keep it here on 47 Purples and the Hornets Hockey Network. We'll be back after this with period 2 in Skaneateles. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for period 2 of hockey here in Skaneateles. We're live on 47 Purples and the Hornets Hockey Network. The score is still tied at 0, but for 1:20, the Hornets will be down 5-on-3. Brothers winning it back. Quickly trying to get it into FM zone, setting it up now. Looking over his options, sends it across. Down to the man in the corner, back up to the point. Point loses it though, and it does not go out of the zone. He's able to save it. Nate Vault with it now. Vault over to his D partner, shoots it, scores. And with a 5-on-3 versus the CBA brothers, you do know that something is to come. And for us now, that was a goal. The CBA brothers will take the lead, 1-0, and that will expire one of FM's penalties. They will still be down, 53 seconds to go, 5-4. One back by CBA now, Nate Vault with it. Vault over to his partner. Finn Wheeler coming in, looks to make a shot. He sends it across, but Binzak is unable to get a shot off. Nate Vault sending it towards the center, but the brothers will put it to the other side. Joe Dodder with it now. Sending it back in for Binzak. Binzak over to Dodderer. Dodderer coming across, shot saved by LaMarche, and he's not able to cover it though. Binzak will recover it, sending it up for Finn Wheeler. Wheeler back over to his partner, but it gets into the hands of Joey Leveroni. He tried to smack that out of the zone. That did not work. It does go out of the zone temporarily, but Finn Wheeler coming back in, and he shoots and scores. And it seems the floodgates have opened, ladies and gentlemen. And that is both penalties now expired. 2 power play goals for the CBA brothers. 2-0 is our new score. 5-on-5 now for the first time in quite a while now, and Michael LeDuc taking it in pretty quickly. But coming back out are the brothers. Looking across, shoots it, and it goes over the net. CBA looking back around, getting it up to the D-man. Back over for Finn Wheeler. Getting it down in the center, but it goes wide of the net. Charlotte Lorraine trying to send it across there, but CBA will recover it. Charlotte Lorraine, though, with it now for the Hornets. Temporarily losing it. He gets it up for Michael LeDuc, though. They're able to get it just into CBA's end. Goes over for Connor McDonald. But it gets into the hands, I believe, Will Charlo. Will Sanzone putting a shot on there. And now Charlotte Lorraine with a shot from the point. But he does end up on his rear. And the puck does not find Twine. Instead, Ben Lowell will save that for the brothers. 12:45 left to go in the second. 2-0 is our score. Face off, one back by the CBA brothers. They'll get it over to Gaffney. Getting it up now. CBA taking it quickly. Logan Novak trying to fend off some of the Hornets there, but the Hornets are able to get it out. Gaffney getting it over for Jack DeMent. Brothers trying to get it out of their zone here, but Jalen Meyer will send that right into the Hornets bench. I'm fairly sure on accident. He thought there was a pane of glass there. Nope, just his teammates. 12:15 left to go in the second. Brady Moore taking it for the Hornets. He loses it though. CBA will get it back, though, into their own zone. Coming across, Lawlick trying to get it over for Moore there. But a check was put on before the puck reached him. Brian Tonkovich keeping it in. And Brady Moore with a hit now. And neither of those were called. I think that CBA player, though, would have liked it if he called that one. Brady Moore sending it across. No shot will come. CBA looking to get it the other way. Coming in. Sending it around off the back of the net there. Sends it back. Shot still in the center. But it's FM are able to get it out. Courtesy of, I'm not sure who. Can't quite see the number, but the Hornets are able to get it in. CBA, though, getting it quickly back out. Coming through the neutral zone into the FM end. Sending it behind the net. Teddy Smart sending it up the length of the ice there, but it's stopped by CBA at the red line. Nate Vall sending it, and it's intercepted by FM. They'll try to put a shot on, but nothing will come of that. Nate Vall put it in the corner for CBA. Sending it up there. Almost got to Chase Dara. But it go to the hands of Teddy Smart. Smart getting it up for his teammate there on the boards. They're able to get it out. CBA, though, regaining possession. Nate Vall off the boards. Gavin Patno trying to put in some pressure for the Hornets. Nate Vall will take that. Vault coming in. He loses his stick, though. Gavin Patnode will send that out for the Hornets. He'll get it up for David Shaver. Shaver dumping it in on net. Lowell will turn that away. Latorno still with it in the corner. Facing some pressure from the Hornets. Connor McDonald now putting some pressure on. Oh, and a big hit there from the Hornets. But CBA will still have possession. I say that, but FM keeping that in. They'll get back. FM looking to gain possession. CBA, though, controlling it still. FM, though, keeping it in. Keeping it in again there. I believe that was Teddy Smart. CBA will get it the other way. Gavin Patno going for it. Alex Binzak, though, putting on some pressure. And he will grab that himself off the boards there. Another hit put on by Jake Lambrick. Getting it back in. Back up to the point for Finn Wheeler. Over to his D-man. Shoots it. Oh, and it's saved, but still a rebound. CBA will try to go the other way. Another shot went off the outside of the net. Another hit put on by Jake Lambrick. He's quite the hitting machine. And that will be interference. I'm not sure on who. I believe that will be an FM penalty. Interference on number 5, Jake Lambrick, who's throwing quite a few hits. 8:50 left to go. And the Hornets will be on the penalty kill once again. Face off to the right of Sean LaMarche. One back by CBA. Finn Wheeler with it. Looking over his options. Still has quite a bit of room. He takes a shot, but it's gloved down and covered by Sean LaMarche. .841 left to go. Face off one again by CBA. Alex Binzak trying to take that behind the net, and he shoots, but it's blocked. Ryan Talkovich will try to keep that out. Joe Dotterer with it, shoots it, and it's rebounded. Dotterer with it still on the boards. Looking around the net. Looking over his options now from the corner. Passes up to Finn Wheeler. Finn Wheeler passing on a shot now. He sends it across. Joe Dotterer will pick that up again. Now Gavin Parks. Now Joe Dotterer up to Alex Binzak, but getting that was Finn Wheeler. Wheeler over to Binzak. Shoots it, and it goes wide of the net off the pad of Sean LaMarche. Dotterer getting it over to the D-man. D-man will shoot it, but it goes wide. Finn Wheeler getting some pressure put on by Colton Ives here. And Ives will put it up the ice, and that will be out of the zone. 16 seconds now left to go in FM's penalty kill. The CBA trying to get one last rush. Brady Moore, though, putting on pressure. Finn Wheeler sending it across, and the shot goes wide. Finn Wheeler with it at the point. Looking over his options. Full strength now. Sending it in for CBA. CBA, though, keeping it in the corner. Sending it towards the center. Off a backhand shot, but they were not able to get it. Shot now, and he scores. And CBA will extend their lead to 3. And unfortunately, I'm not sure which 2 that was. I only have 1 2 on the sheet. There are 2 2s on the ice. Now that Joey Lavaroni taking a shot, he sends it back towards the center off that faceoff, and FM are quickly trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nico Capriati just getting that in. Looking over his options, sends it across there. And they're able to forward it to the other side. Getting it up now. Tried to pass it across, but no shot will come. Back into the corner. Tried to send that towards the center, but instead it will go to the other corner. Gavin Patnode will chase it for the Hornets, putting on a shot now. It stays at the boards. Nico Capriati getting out of the zone here. But that will be an icing. 6:05 left to go in this second period of play. The score is 3-0 in favor of the CBA brothers. And what do the Hornets do? Well, hopefully they've got something up their sleeve here. Sean LaMarche to his left. One back by CBA. Shot now goes wide. CBA going for it on the boards there. It goes out to the center. Another center shot, and he scores again. And that is 2 goals for that man right there, and he will help extend the lead to 4-0. Surely, FM's got to have something up their sleeve for at least the third period if they want to get this deficit down. Ryan Tonkovic picking that up after the center scrum. Sending it across. FM just trying to get a rush going. They're able to get it into CBA's zone, but they will quickly try to get that out, CBA. Jalen Meyer trying the same thing that he did earlier. This time fanning a little bit. FM will bring it in, though. Passing it across for Jacob Lambrick. But CBA will get it up for Nate Vault. Vault coming in. Shot. Save made by LaMarche. And the amount of shots that Sean LaMarche has faced this game, unfortunately, we are not counting them up on the board. But I am sure they are countless in number. Face off to his right in the FM zone. One forward by the Hornets. CBA able to keep it in. Getting it into the corner now. Charlotte Lorraine going for it for the Hornets. McDonald sending it up for Michael LeDuc there, but CBA will intercept that. Coming around the other way, Finn Wheeler with it now. Trying to get a shot off. He sends it towards the center, but Colton Ives will pick it up himself. Trying to get it up the boards. And it will go out of the zone. Charlotte Lorraine getting it up for Michael LeDuc. They're finally into CBA's end. They'll send it towards the center for Connor McDonald. He's not able to get a shot off this time. Sends it behind him, but nobody's there. CBA will pick it up. Finn Wheeler trying to get it out of the... I should say, Dominic Bentley. Trying to get it out for the CBA brothers. Gavin Patno keeping it in. Michael Leduc trying to get that to Connor McDonald. It didn't quite go. And Finn Wheeler get it up to Bentley. Charlotte Lorraine, though, keeping it in for the Hornets. Michael Leduc over in the corner. Tried to get a pass going, I should say. Keeping that in was the Hornets, but temporarily. Bentley with it now, getting it up for Finn Wheeler. Wheeler with a shot. Save made by Sean LaMarche. Sean LaMarche will prevent, for now at least, that lead getting to 5. CBA winning it back, though. Doesn't bode well for them. He sends it in, but it won't go to the net. CBA controlling it in the corner. Coming around the top of the circle. Looking for a shot. Doesn't get much muster on it. And it will go out of the zone. Jack Lalick coming up with it now. Lalick dumping it in. And a shot from the back will send the CBA brothers onto the penalty kill. And I believe that was either one of the number 9s, Tanner Long or Joe Dotterer. Nonetheless, doesn't matter who it is, CBA will be on the penalty kill. Even so, hopefully, the Hornets have something in store. Tying it up there was FM. They'll get it into the corner. Jack Lalick trying to go for it, but CBA looking to get it out. Alex Binzak finds some empty space and he gets it out. Charlie Lorraine looking over his options. Sends it across for Tonkovic. Tonkovic getting it off the boards, dumping it into the zone. Getting that though. Gaffney getting it up the boards for CBA. Just too high for Charlie Lorraine's reach. It'll get out. Ryan Tonkovic getting some pressure put on him here by Alex Binzak. Coming out with it is Charlie Lorraine. Lorraine looking over his options. They have one more man on the ice than the CBA brothers. And instead he turns it to Leveroni. Leveroni with a shot, but it goes wide. Please do hit the net, sir. CBA coming back in with it. Comes across, but it goes wide of the net. No, sir, you will not have an NHL 22 goal. Jack Lalick coming across. Sends it off the boards there. Gets it up into CBA's end. That will be an icing since FM is on the power play. 1:56 left to go in the second. 4-0 is the score after a slew of goals from the CBA brothers. CBA winning it back again. We're getting it back for Teddy Smart for FM. Smart trying to get it off the boards there. CBA will recover it themselves. Looking up, Finn Wheeler. Wheeler shoots it, and it's saved by LaMarche. Finn Wheeler trying to come back around with it. CBA will keep it in. Looking to take a shot, but it gets bodied by Gavin Patnode. And I believe Teddy Smart tried to get that back to Patnode. He didn't realize how close that brother was to him. And it'll go out for Aiden Shaver. And instead, I believe Jake Lambrick will pick it up and get it out of the zone for the Hornets. But quickly coming back in are CBA. Coming back in. Shot. Scores. Sean LaMarche was unable to cover that. The score now 5-0. Surely this is a little disheartening for these Hornets. But hopefully this will light a fire under them for this third period. We are only through 2, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Meyer trying to get it up into CBA's end. Still on the boards. Unable to get it out. Still scrumming around the blue line, and CBA will get it out. Will Charlo with it now. Getting it across, but a shot went wide. Another shot, and it's blocked by Jalen Meyer. Getting it back towards the center. CBA cycling it down. Getting it across the top of the circle, but that will bounce wide of the net. Charlo with it. Charlo up through Nate Vall. Charlo Lorraine tried to get that. CBA will get it back towards the center, and Charlo Lorraine will make up for his mistake. Nico Capriati trying to just nudge that out of the zone. Nate Vault with a shot, but it goes wide. And that will do it for period 2 of hockey here in Skaneateles. The score is 5-0. All 5 of those goals being scored in the second. And you can see that Sean LaMarche is quite exhausted. Well, I would be too. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Hopefully, the Hornets can find something within themselves for this third period. We'll be back here on the Hornets Hockey Network and 47 Purples. Don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Skaneateles for period 3 of the Brothers versus the Hornets. And a quick intro here gets us going. Connor McDonald getting it over for Teddy Smart. Teddy Smart almost not knowing what to do with it. CBA will take that back in, but not before Connor McDonald can have his say. He intercepts that, taking it up the ice. Golden Ives sending it back for Connor McDonald. McDonald back for Teddy Smart. Smart off the boards. Quite smart of him. CBA, though, taking it back out, dumping it high and out. And they'll get it deep into FM's end. Sending it towards the center. No shot will come off, and it'll go back into the corner. CBA getting it to the other corner, though. Ryan Tonkovich sending it over for Teddy Smart, but he gets it stolen. But it's denied by Sean LaMarche on the wraparound. Shot blocked there by Connor McDonald, or, oh, I should say Michael Leduc. Michael Leduc trying to throw a hit there. Didn't quite go so well for him, but he will knock him off the puck. FM does have the possession. Ryan Tonkovich getting it stolen from him. A shot, save made, and another shot did not come as he whiffed that. FM just trying to get it out of the zone here. They do, but it will be an icing. 13:39 left to go in this third period. Face off to the right of Sean LaMarche. Face off, one forward by CBA. A little bit of a shot there was denied by Sean LaMarche. Lorraine with it behind the net, facing some pressure, though, from CBA. He'll get it up for Brady Moore. He'll get it off his skate there. Skating like the animal he is. He gets it up for his teammate. They'll get it into the zone. Jack Lalick trying to go for a shot there. Lalick looking the other way. Sends it up. Jalen Meyer with it now. He tried to take a shot himself, but it got redirected into the corner. Lalick got a hit put on him. Jalen Meyer just trying to keep it in for the Hornets. Keep it in, they do. They send it back into the corner. CBA will send it the other direction, though. Brady Moore getting it up to Jalen Meyer. Meyer with a little bit of a fluffy shot there. It gets blocked down by the shin of his brother. Trying to keep that in there was Joey Leveroni, but taking it out is Kyle Gaffney. He'll get a hit put on him by Jack Lalick. All these Nats players with their pant shells. Coming back out, Jalen Meyer losing that battle right now. Alex Binzak gets it back, but he doesn't get a shot off. Brady Moore trying to mess it up for him. But coming out now with it was Joey Leveroni. But CBA getting that back. Jalen Meyer tried to get it up for Nico Capriati. The ref was a little bit in the way there. Alex Binzak getting a hit put on by Leveroni. Getting that back, CBA. Deterring that hit there. Nico Capriati tried to get it up for Joey Leveroni, but it went right through his feet. That will be an icing. 11:23 left to go in the third period. 5-0 is the score. CBA over the Hornets. A little bit of a change now for CBA on their forward end. Winning it back though. FM trying to get it out. Will Sanzone trying to make an effort on the boards. CBA though will come back out towards the center as they do. They will not get a shot off this time. Nate Vault will keep it in temporarily, or should I say a little bit more than temporarily, as CBA will extend their lead to 6. For those of you watching the CBA coverage who don't quite know me as well, trust me, I am a lot more enthusiastic when the Hornets score. Hopefully, they may just. Eddie Smart getting that back into the Hornets' end. But getting beat there was Brian Tonkovich. The Hornets just trying to get it out now. And it's denied there, no shot. CBA keeping that in. Coming back now, a big hit is put on. Sending that across. And FM will pick that back up. Get it out of the zone here. CBA looking to get that out of their zone. FM just trying to put the coverage on, trying to do the forecheck. Nate Vault, though, getting it over to his teammate. As CBA break it out once again. Eddie Smart getting beaten there, but the puck will beat him to the goal line. He will not get a shot off. Finn Wheeler looking to make a move there. He enters the zone, sending it up and over behind the net. CBA coming around the top of the circle. Shot, and it's saved by Sean LaMarche. .9:34 left to go in this third period of play. Face-off one back by CBA. FM, though, quickly getting it out of the zone, courtesy of Connor McDonald. CBA, though, quickly getting it back in. Getting it off the boards of the Hornets. Golden Knives coming up with it now. Getting it up for Connor McDonald. McDonald trying to look over his options here. He sends it behind the net. Golden Knives will pinch in to help. Trying to Lorraine, keeping it in for the Hornets. Golden Knives. Should I say Connor McDonald in the corner. Golden Knives now coming to help. Ives lost his stick there, and two players did lose their sticks. CBA, though, coming back out. Making a move around Jalen Meyer. He shoots and scores. And surely, this will be the most frustrating game for one of these teams, but one of the better for the other. 7-0 is our score. Face-off one back by the brothers. They'll get it off the boards here. Up for Gavin Patnode. Patnode sending it off the boards for Jack Lawlick. Lawlick losing that. CBA will instead get it. To the center again, another shot. He tried to cover that, Sean LaMarche. But Brady Moore's skate will get that around a brother. CBA, though, controlling it, getting it the other way. Jack Lawlick effectively getting it out of the zone here. But Kyle Gaffney just jumping the gun there. That will be an offsides. FM winning it to the side. Jack Lawlick trying to hand it up for Brady Moore. He'll instead go to his teammate on the side. CBA getting it out of their zone again. They'll get possession in their own zone. Getting it up here. Al Gaffney sending it to the other side. Jack Lawlick pinching in to help. So does Brady Moore. A shot from Gavin Patnode. It's blocked by Lowell. And rebounds here. And he shoots and it goes wide. CBA picking it up once again on the boards. Brady Moore getting a hit put on him. And that'll go out of the zone. FM will have to regroup. Gavin Patnode sending it up for his teammate. Shoots it. And he goes wide. Whoa, and Gavin Patnode, he is down. Alex Binzak, I think he ate it along the boards there. And Gavin Patnode just went up and over. And he is reeling from that. Gavin Patnode looks all right. A little shaken, but certainly not stirred. Face off now in front of CBA's bench. Referee's giving those wingers a stern talking to as they tried to creep in. CBA, though, getting it out. Alex Binzak winning it forward. Binzak in the zone for the brothers. Will Sanzone will get it into the corner, though. For FM, Brian Tonkovich now going to help him out. Leaving it for his teammate was Binzak. But getting that is Teddy Smart. And getting that down was, I believe, Nico Capriati. CBA, though, intercepting it in the neutral zone. And getting that up. Over to Binzak now. Coming across. Wasn't able to get a backhand shot off. Joey Leveroni leaving it for Will Sanzone. Sanzone getting into the zone. Shoots it wide. CBA getting it the other way to Nate Vault. Vault getting it off his stick there by Nico Capriati. He'll send it over to his other winger, though, or other defenseman. Alex Binzak getting it up the boards for CBA. Just over 6 minutes left to go in this third period. Teddy Smart, and a penalty will be coming on CBA, and that will be a hook. Alex Binzak saying a few words to Charlotte Lorraine there. Not sure what was said, but clearly Charlotte Lorraine wasn't exactly impressed. Now sharing words again as they skate by. Charlie, you can feel the tension all the way from up here. CBA winning that back. Sends it off the stick there of Colton Ives. They're able to get it. Not able to get it out, I should say. Gavin Patnode with a shot. Gets gloved down by a player, and they score! Gavin Patnode off a rebound. They're able to get a power play goal, and this one will not be a shutout. And do you see what I mean about the enthusiasm? And finally, with 5:44 left to go in the third, the Hornets are finally able to get one. And off a rebound, no less. Brothers winning it back off the center faceoff. Coming back around. Finn Wheeler with it. Wheeler wheeling it around. But Charlotte Lorraine denies that. Wheeler getting it back towards the center. Getting that back. CBA. The D-man putting it back in. Brothers now picking it up. Will Shiloh does not take a shot there. Instead, Finn Wheeler will send it across and they will score. And it does not have to be pretty. It just has to go in. They sent it right to the back door and he taps that in. 8-1 is now the score. CBA not winning that faceoff. Instead, FM does. Getting it back to Brian Tonkovich here. He'll get it up for his teammates up further. Getting it up there into the zone. They'll dump it in. Lowell will turn that away. Getting it up there to Novak. Now up to his teammate up on the blue line. Novak getting that back. It'll get out to Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich getting a hit put on him. That knocks him off the puck. He'll go further and deeper into the FM zone. Jack Lalick sending it back for Tonkovich. Tonkovich up for his teammate on the boards there, but CBA will keep that in with a shot, but it'll go wide. Betty Smart facing some pressure. Getting that back out with CBA. CBA back in. Brian Tonkovich picking it up off the boards for FM. CBA, though, coming back in. They're not able to get a shot off this time. They will retrieve it off the boards. Betty Smart trying to put some pressure on him. Brady Moore will get it out for FM. And that will not be an icing. He got that puck before the red line. But now, CBA working it in the corner. Joey Leveroni, man that he is, putting on a forecheck. He will get that puck himself. Leveroni, not a man to be defeated easily, and the penalty will be coming on CBA, and 2 Hornets go down. And that will be a tripping on the CBA brothers. And it is one of the number 2s, of which I cannot distinguish, unfortunately. .3:17 left to go in the third. One back, but to Capriati, he shot, but it's saved by Ben Lowell. Face off one back to Capriati. Capriati shoots, and it's saved by Lowell in much the same manner. 3:12 left to go in the third now. 8-1 is the score. CBA still on the penalty kill. Joey Leveroni taking it off the face-off. Shiloh Lorraine is unable to keep that in. He will instead take it, getting it up into the zone now. Trying to look over his options. He sends it towards the center there. Jalen Meyer with a shot. It'll go wide of the net. Nico Capriati towards the center. Will Sanzone's unable to get a shot off. Nate Vault will instead take it for the brothers. And a slew of hits there. Nate Vault and Joey Leveroni got tangled up there in the center. And Joey Leveroni, a big hit there. Leveroni is not happy with the outcome of this game. You can tell that he is going hard, but maybe a little bit too much. Not quite sure why Leveroni decided to do that. He's lucky he did not get an even bigger penalty, because he went streaking across the ice there. Absolutely nailed one of the brothers into the boards. And I believe actually that will be, yes, that will be a double minor for number 9, Joey Leveroni. Face off one back by CBA. 4-on-4 here for 42 more seconds. Finn Wheeler with a shot saved by LaMarche. Nico Capriati winning that off the face-off. CBA getting it back in. Will Sanzone getting it up to the brothers. Brothers coming back in. Looking across, a shot, and it's saved by Sean LaMarche. Teddy Smart coming back up with it now. Not to be defeated, though, is Finn Wheeler. Wheeler coming around. Will Sanzone, though, denying that. CBA will have to regroup. 2 seconds left in their penalty kill. And it is now 5-on-4 for 2 minutes and 12 seconds, unless CBA can extend their lead. Teddy Smart with it behind the net, in the corner. Getting it back over for Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich gets a shot put on him, and that will be another penalty for CBA. And unless one of these teams can score a goal, it will be 4-on-4 for the rest of the game. .127 left to go in the third period. A new penalty for the brothers. They weren't full strength for very long. But you can tell that tension has grown quite a bit since the start of this game. A lot of these Hornets are not exactly content with the score that they put on the board. Nate Vault coming back in, shoots it, and it goes wide. 1 minute left to go in the third period of the game. Charlotte Lorraine looking for one more rush here. That is, if you could keep possession of it. Charlotte Lorraine now picking it up now as Golden Ives is able to put some pressure on for him. Connor McDonald taking it just into CBA's end. And Nate Vault will get it up for his teammate up there. He's almost all alone here. And Sean LaMarche will come out and save that. And a hit was put on there by CBA. I will remind you of the intro to this game. One of the keys for CBA was no penalties. Let's just say that CBA are notorious for the amount of penalties that they do take. Reasons why? Well, I think many of us do know. CBA, though, winning it back. 10 seconds now left to go in the third. Getting it back across. No shot will come this time. Sending it towards the center. A shot will come this time. But it's saved by Sean LaMarche and his blocker. And that will do it for FM's win streak. Their record now in summer hockey, 4-1. As CBA are able to trounce them 8-1. Like I said, it was not quite a shutout. You could tell some of these Hornets were definitely not content. And hopefully a few dirty words will not be said in this handshake line. But me, myself, being a former player, I know they may surely come. But hopefully, no bad blood will be set in for the regular season here. That is still months away. But ladies and gentlemen, final score here from Skaneateles. 8 for the CBA brothers, and only 1 for the FM Hornets. But thank you all for watching tonight. I hope it was entertaining for some of you. I tried to make it as entertaining as it was, well, given the score on the board. But thank you all for watching. For those of you watching our FM coverage, we will be back next week to play Fu-Mei. And then we have a planned collaboration with the Dan Dallin of Ontario Bay. So stay tuned for that next week. Checking the time here. That will be on Tuesday, August 2nd at 7:15. Tune in then here on the Hornets Hockey Network. But from me, Rob Finger, on 47 Purples and the Hornets Hockey Network, we will bid you good night from here in Skaneateles. Thank you for watching, everyone.